Ah, god damn it, you fucking dickwad, you kill-stealing asshole. Ah, god damn it, you fucking dickwad, you kill-stealing asshole.
And I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? The rain's that total blessed.
Huh? I've been to Africa once. I went to Egypt. I went to Egypt when I was like 4. My aunt graduated high school in Cairo because my grandfather worked for the State Department. So we went to go. So then you have maybe that's true. I don't remember it ever raining there. I don't remember a lot of things because I was 4. But there is a very famous in my family picture of my dad and me and my brother. And my brother is an infant in like a Bjorn on my dad's chest. And my dad's sitting down and he's like holding a water bottle. He's like clearly, you know, overheating or whatever. Tony is in the baby Bjorn like this. And I am also making that same face standing up right next to them. I also am just like, because it's just so hot. This is great. Hi everybody. I'm gonna be playing a lot of Keep Away because I didn't finish my food. Selena's gonna want it, so we're gonna play a lot of Keep Away today. We're playing Talos Principal. The Talos Principal II, in fact. We got sent back home. Which is annoying. Stay away from that! It's not for you! And we're playing it with Shasta. She does not want food. She wants to lick the cheese. She just wants to lick cheese. That's all she desires in life is cheese. Hi, Shasta.
Hi. I hear Selena's thinking about not very many things, mostly cheese.
Mostly cheese, yeah. How fucking insane is it that I ended up with a cat who was a cheese criminal? She doesn't care.
Cat who is lactose intolerant like you and also loves cheese.
Cats are all lactose intolerant, but actually, she doesn't really have bad reaction. I think she did because she doesn't actually eat cheese. She just licks it for a while. She doesn't like human food. She doesn't eat people food. She just licks cheese. That's why she loves goldfish so much. I think actually the salt is why she likes goldfish so much. But cats can have tiny bits of milk product, yeah. And I think she's even like way under the amount that like she is having an infinitesimal amount of cheese, but she loves to lick it. Okay.
Little cheese. That's a treat.
Woo, that's not fun. Ooh, Simon eats cheese. He actually eats it? Selena. What are you doing? She keeps coming over and then when I acknowledge her, she runs away. He just noms on it. Simon's much better at eating things than Selena is. That's actually not true. Simon eats more things than Selena does. She's a very picky eater. However, when she is offered what she likes and what she wants to eat, regardless of the circumstances, she's gonna eat it. That is not the case of Simon. You will give him everything you want, but if he is slightly stressed out, that boy will starve himself. Because that won't stress him out anymore.
These babies making choices.
Yep. We didn't have the food he likes. He didn't have the immediate, but he did end up eating it. We didn't have the like actual brand, but we had like the same, like.
Founder's blessings,
foods.
1K.
Thank you. Oh, we gotta leave again. That's why. That's what the plan is. I do want to see if there's any other thing going on. Oh my gosh.
Ah, god damn it, you fucking dickwad.
Shasta gifting another sub to Jesus. I do, you know, I don't think there's anything else that we're gonna see that's very interesting because we already did that last time. But I do want to go see our guy.
Ah, god damn it, you fucking dickwad, you kill-stealing asshole.
I gotta go find Ligma. Or Lapides, that's who it is. Lapides nuts. He's usually somewhere over here. You don't get spoiled, yeah. This is very minor spoiler territory right now. Yes! I love that he's always hanging out here. 316! Lapides nuts! Okay. I love you. Who are you?
Wonderful.
Rat! Did we meet Rat last time?
I feel like we met.
Rat 980? Holy shit. Ugh.
That'd be me though.
You would wake up and be like, my name's Rat.
Yeah. Just name myself after an animal. I'm good.
Empanada! We definitely did not meet Empanada.
I don't think
Holy
we met
shit.
Empanada the first time, no.
Oh, that's great. Hey. I would name myself after a food product.
Good luck.
Galmo. Galumo.
Gayamo.
Gayamo.
Or would it be Gayamo?
Oh.
Oh.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri-mo.
Okay. See what do you want?
Founder bless you, 1K. Now is the time of our great testing. The deceiver Byron has been slain. We must turn away from the path of sin or suffer the same fate.
Whoa! All right. And he's not dead. Look, I've been saying a man died in front of me this whole time. I mean, he might not be dead. We don't fucking know. But like, I was there. Like, if you truly think this man is dead, then you also know that it happened in front of me. And so the first thing you do is say, "Hell yeah! Wasn't that awesome?"
I love option 2 and 3 a lot.
This is idiocy. Have you ever considered that you might be wrong?
Oh, you have a kind heart, 1K. I admire that. But the values that Byron preaches are evil. Even if he himself does not understand that. To violate the earth with our
has so much white woman energy.
Unforgivable sin.
I don't want to hear about our human filth.
You're so annoying. I'm generally making right.
Intent does not magically make consequences go away. Never forget that, 1K.
Alright. She thinks Byron was an earth bigot.
Hey!
Hi. Cernoff. 469, nice.
We must listen to the wisdom.
Oh my god, shut up!
The founder's trial. The megastructure must be rejected.
Listen to the ancient writers who must be. Hey, you're the dude that just fucking
You are the
talked.
founder's chosen, but you are in grave danger of going astray. Heed my words, 1K. If you fail this trial, a year from now, New Jerusalem will lie in ruins.
How do you know that?
Anyone can see the truth if they are willing to open their eyes.
That's not what I asked.
Have you not read the books of our ancestors?
I've been alive alive for like 3 days.
The same story is told
Oh.
again and again, that the pursuit of knowledge can only lead to death and grief. That is what all the great ancient visionaries foresaw.
I've been
Listen to their
sentient
warnings. Seek
for 5
happiness
minutes.
in tranquility and avoid ambition.
Ambition.
I just noticed that in the chat,
The very idea of a better
it says
future
I've
is
just
what's
gifted
wrong.
one sub, and I've gifted 41
That is
total,
what the ancients were trying to
and
tell
we're at
us.
41 out of 60, so it looks
All
like
the
I did
problems
all of
the
that.
world come from
It looks
those
like you
who
did
think the
everything.
world needs to
Oh,
be
that's a good
improved.
hype train emote. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's precious.
Did I get that?
It's precious. I'm
did get
so
that.
happy. It's beautiful. I'm in love with it. Sir, you are a
Yes.
moron.
Progress is a fantasy. Things never truly change. All we can do is prevent our hubris from making things worse.
That's nihilism, baby. You must be humble bundles. Get in there.
Yay, elevator.
Elevator. I don't see the point in skipping it because it's not like a cutscene. It's fine. This is like, you know what this is? The style of this city.
1K, could you join us
Shut
for
up!
a debrief?
It looks like those like theoretical, like, here are the designs for a brand new island city off of Dubai. That kind of thing.
Yeah. the
Like
theoretical, like,
Kanye wanted to build his own city or something like that, and it looked like this.
the rich people all are type cities.
Mm-hmm. Why is Helga here? Who invited her?
They tried to tell her she couldn't come, and she just would
Attending
not
today
listen.
are advisors from engineering, the archive scholars, and
Fucking Helga. Yeah!
Yes, don't mind me. I'm just an admirer of governmental transparency.
Yes, well,
Oh my god, Helga.
while the mayor is briefed by Alcatraz, he's asked us to review recent
She's
events.
here because she wants to be.
Byron's loss has unsettled us all. It may be too dangerous.
I
to
am
allow this
so
discussion to
mad
continue.
that Doja was like, yeah, you seem like a fucking freak. Let's give you to Helga.
I think Helga is the not going strongly towards any of the other choices option.
Mhm.
Because it's like, you know, not being burdened by a frame of reference to make all of your
It
choices.
is all deliciously mysterious, isn't it?
Shut up.
Let's not forget the dam's falling apart. We can't depend on hydro forever. With just a fraction of the power that island can generate, we could grow this city into a planetary society.
Or, quite possibly, destroy ourselves in the process.
I love the way they all turn to look at you.
Wise words from one so young. That island holds secrets far more valuable than mere energy generation.
Mere energy
What could be more
generation.
important?
The
I love his voice.
Somnodrome, of course. If we could find a working model, it would herald a sea change in our moral and self-understanding. The question of how
Oh,
we should
shit.
build New Jerusalem would
He's a
simply be moot.
vegetarian.
You all are. You don't
The
eat.
Somnodrome was supposed to let us
when
interact
it
with
goes
our
back
own
to him, you'll
subconscious code. It's a
Leonard
cool idea, but it wouldn't necessarily
has a
solve
very
all our
inconsistent
problems.
accent, I think.
My own studies prove that we operate on an intrinsic moral logic. It's what makes us human.
He's not fucking scared.
But our access to it is only indirect. Our ancestors created art, philosophy, and parable
it's 'cause
to help
you're a
bridge
baby.
that gap. The Sonodrome would help us to cut out the middleman
Live
and
through
ask
the era
source
that
directly.
was
We would
303.
finally have an answer to the great moral questions.
So, it's a newfangled way to make the same old mistake of
Look
judging
up.
who's good and who's
Don't
bad.
trust me.
We're
3
fortunate 1K preserved the Sonodrome for our
OH.
study. Initial data suggests it was a
Exclamation
prototype
point
with
3?
substantial design flaws. But there may be a working device elsewhere on the island.
Then the question is,
The
what
hip
would
hop
1K
duo?
do if they found
They're
it?
considered hip hop?
An American hip hop duo from Boulder, Colorado?
I guess. I didn't know they were considered hip hop. Yeah, I guess they're considered hip hop. That's fair, I guess. Anyway, they got really popular with one song, and then they were around for like a year and a half after that. And then they fell off the face of the earth.
Okay.
It's a very popular line. The banger line from their most famous song. Or it's like, you're flirting with a girl, and it's like, if you tell your boyfriend, if he says he's got beef, that I'm a vegetarian and I ain't fucking scared of him. I just wasn't paying attention to the conversation. I want to be in it.
No! This is much too important to decide on a whim.
No, let me in.
But it's so much more fun when we're kept in suspense.
Shut up. You're just
Sound
fucking
so
saying
sure of
nothing.
What's best for this city? Do you ever think you might be so busy changing the world for the better, you'll forget how to see that it's perfect already?
So clearly there are different perspectives in the to move forward as if the team
Helga is the fucking random lady who shows up to every single school board meeting. She doesn't have a kid at the school, and she didn't go to these schools, but she wants to be included.
I love that for her.
And she just says wild shit the whole time.
What
Hey,
can I do
Herman.
for you, 1K?
Hello, Hermie.
I agree. We can't just leave one of our most important citizens in that death trap. They all sound very promising, of course. Apparently, it's possible to just magic things into existence now.
This guy
But what is the
sounds like...
cost, 1K? There's always a cost.
I'm trying to think about it. I don't think it's Hugo Strange. Oh no, it's Warden Sharp from the Arkham games.
It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
I don't think it's actually him, but he sounds like it.
What did the mayor say?
I convinced him that we need to keep going until we found Byron.
Did he want us to leave him behind?
No, he's just concerned for our safety.
Eat.
And he's right to be.
Oh.
But
Hey,
we're going
Al,
back
could you have moved into the seat that was next to me so I can actually look at you when you're talking?
Great trials lie ahead of you, my child.
Hey, Dad.
But your choices will determine the future.
Okay.
Melville? Are you receiving?
Oh, hey, he moved seats.
Yep. Welcome back to the mysterious island, everyone.
Is Melville behind me?
Whatever Byron did seems to have sent the whole system into some kind of lockdown. I can't access any of the terminals, although I suspect
Oh no,
1K still
Melville
could.
stay there. Stay there.
Why would that be the
Yeah,
case?
yeah.
When 1K connected to the data stream, the system assigned him a user profile. The rest of us are locked out. which means I'll need your help, 1K, because a lot of stuff doesn't seem to be working.
Okay. Check it out and see what you can fix. But please remember, what matters most is finding Byron.
How come he got to wake up before I did? Time to get into the egg. Am I allowed to go through the gates now?
No. That'll be the last thing you do.
Okay.
It requires every single puzzle and every single terrible puzzle.
Time to go south.
1K, I'm sending you a little software upgrade I put together that should allow you to detect which files will lead to a data stream opening.
Oh, that's nice.
Unfortunately, I'm not doing this to help you avoid them. In fact, I'm gonna need you to search for more. I'm sorry
Great.
about that. But if we're going to unlock all the systems that aren't responding, you'll have to connect to the data stream. Possibly more than once. It's the only way for me to get access.
That's fine. I don't need a brain. I'll just lose some more brain cells.
It's okay. You didn't have any to begin with.
That's true. I don't got a brain. Whoa. Now that looks like alien shit. This looks like Jordan Peele's Nope.
I love this
great
set
Pokemon.
of
Alright, 1K.
areas.
In this
It's
area,
very cool.
there seems to be a problem with the machine that makes the Tetromino bridges. That means you can solve the puzzles, but you can't activate the tower. Look for a lab that lets you connect to the data stream.
Okay.
I already found it. I'll send you the coordinates.
Don't tell me things. Let me find things myself. I don't know if... Have you seen Nope?
I have not.
Yeah.
It's very good. You might like it. There's just a moment that looks like that building.
Now, I suspect
Damn,
Byron
Twitter's
is
going
still
crazy.
logged in, and his presence has thrown
For
everything out
what?
of whack. Entire subsystems
No,
are locked
your
down,
game.
and
Like,
everything
it's
that
free.
depends
Oh.
on those
Not aware.
subsystems is disrupted.
I was like, oh god, what happened?
There was a short burst of noise on the frequency we used to communicate, but that could have been anything. He taught me a lot when I was young. Nowadays, people just know him as the museum curator, but back then, he was closely involved with every engineering project, and he was brilliant.
He was.
When he encountered
He's real
a problem,
stupid now.
he'd always remain calm and keep working at it until he found a solution. I wish I could be that patient. If I had to guess, I'd say so that Cornelius could still go back for anything they needed. He was always leaving on expeditions anyway, looking for materials for his projects.
Okay. I'm gonna do the pubs. Oh, that's 8! Where the fuck is 1? Oh, the
think
lab's
it's
just
here.
like right here.
I think that's one.
It's not. It's just the lab, but it's fine. I found the lab first.
No, not this. I thought you
Oh.
you looked at what I thought was one.
Oh, okay. So if the lab's right in front of me, I'll do the lab, but... Oh, hey, y'all.
Look at this place.
I know.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This
Mesmerizing.
lighting makes everyone look evil.
It's so
That's how it
sinister.
lures you in, I think.
This is why I thought
You see
Byron
all
was gonna
these
kill us
beautiful
last
things,
time.
and your imagination starts working overtime. And the puzzles,
Mm-hmm.
the towers,
By the way,
mysterious
if I
apparitions.
Disappear at some point. I will.
It all draws you further
There is a
in,
tornado watch in the
deeper
area.
into
Oh
the
no!
What if that's the whole point of
Not
this
a
place?
tornado.
What if every
Yeah, there's a
time you have
tornado.
one of those visions,
Oh no.
another little bit of
Tornado
you
and a
is corrupted,
tornado.
Tornado and
overwritten
tomato.
with the hubris of this place?
Turn it into a pasta sauce.
We will.
Fuck. I'll keep clicking out of the game.
Stop that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to suggest you were,
I'm here to strangle you.
whatever it is I'm trying to say.
Not that it would do fucking
I guess I'm just
anything. You don't have a
disappointed in
windpipe.
myself. Byron needs me. You all need me to do my job, and I can't even use a terminal. If this is all really the work of the founder, I don't know, maybe she lost her way. Or maybe we're just not ready. But once we find Byron, I suggest we get the hell out of here and never come back.
You're in the way. This looks like it's good. It's like spelling something.
Pussy.
Pussy. Fumfua. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, well. 5358! What the fuck? Okay. Dear Founder, everything has gone so much worse. Has gotten so much worse since you left. We keep pursuing the goal, but our lives are getting less happy. When the weather is dry, the dam runs low. There's nothing to do in the whole city. Things don't get fixed anymore. We even had to dismantle the cinema. I know it was frivolous and pointless when we can just watch video files, but it was fun to go watch movies together like people used to do. I believe in your wisdom, Founder. I believe we have to avoid hurting the planet like our ancestors did, but I don't know if the mayor is doing what you would have wanted. Isn't there another way of reaching the goal? Please. I know you left for a reason, but I don't think we can go this way. Faithfully. 5358. What does it mean?
What's it mean?
What's it mean?
On the Universe. Fragment from Stratton's On the Universe. Amintus. You have made quite the catalogue of horrors, Stratton. Children dying in their mother's arms, cities perishing by the plague, and even animals living without peace or happiness.
Why must we listen to this? You know I have just eaten a heavy dinner.
Because these things, which are ugly, must be confronted for us to reach the truth. You spoke of justice earlier, Amintus. But are these things just? They are not. A mean ass. A mean ass.
A mean ass.
A mean ass.
That guy's got a mean ass on him.
Then you must admit that the universe itself is not just. If the gods exist, then they do not bend the world to their will. Rather, the universe proceeds as a machine, following its rules. Justice and virtue are human inventions. Are you saying justice and virtue are therefore illusory and should be abandoned? The opposite, my friend. It is mankind alone that can impose these values upon the machine.
It's so funny that Nicomicus just came in for a fucking hot second and bounced out.
Hey, I just ate, dude.
Yeah, I was like, look, I'm hungry. I'm leaving.
Footnotes. It remains unclear whether Stratton believed in the gods or used them solely as metaphors. His work on the deities is no longer extant. Tantalizingly, Diogenes Laertius mentions that it caused a fistfight in the Lyceum.
I thought what made us human was that we searched for meaning, but perhaps a better way of thinking about it is that we create meaning. I agree with like 90% of what Athena says. Like, I don't think there's been a thing yet where I'm like, no, Athena, you're wrong. Oh, great. Yep. Lake water for cooling. There is a pattern underneath. New primary site. Lake water for cooling.
Lake water for cooling.
Crazy. Time to get fucked up.
Let's get turned.
Let's get turned. Woo! I like to imagine 1K falls over every time.
Our ancestors kept telling themselves that the brevity of their lives didn't matter.
Who the fuck
but
you
they had so little time to ever really think about anything. I've spent several human lifetimes studying this mystery, and only now am I beginning to see. The simulation was built on top of material reality, unable to escape its constraints. In the same way, physics as we understand it, even quantum physics, is built on top of a deeper reality. A set of rules that define existence itself. There is a universal language of creation, and I think we can learn it.
So, and a lot of these is this thing, and it looks like there's like a trend, like it like fell from the sky.
Creation.
Isn't that the superstructure?
It's a pyramid, like the megastructure, yeah.
And how far did they get?
It looks like it got cratered, right? Like it slid.
Is that thing doing a demonstration, by the way? The thing in the center?
I say I think because it's not in the
Thought I saw it do something
and
earlier.
what I'm doing is hack work at best.
Magnets.
Try it and see if it
How
works.
do they work? Incredible. Stunning.
Are we gonna have suck tubes? Are we gonna have to like stick things in suck tubes and like they go a place?
Don't you just love suck tubes?
Mm-hmm. Don't you just love suck? S-U-C-C? Wait, hi. Oh, Coot.
Hey, 1K, what's up?
These nuts.
The southern part of the island is
Oh
a
god, there's
natural
Twitter. I
desert,
forgot about Twitter.
basically just due to the chemical composition of the soil. I haven't been able to work out why it's so warm, though. It could be a warm ocean current or something to do with the megastructure's thermal output.
Or someone could just
New
be
Jerusalem
pissing a lot.
doesn't have the kind of equipment I'd need to figure that out.
I don't think that's true.
Do you think it's Byron?
That sounds like a bad hypothesis,
actually. But he should have been more careful.
I think you should reconsider.
Yeah, everyone knew Cornelius.
Consider
After
piss.
Eustathius retired,
Reconsider
he was the
it.
only one left who was there
Consider
since the
it some
beginning.
more.
Except I guess none of us really knew him after all. We all thought he was lost in the past, always studying the archive and the simulation. But he actually had all these secrets. And a daughter. No, just surprised. Maybe a little sad that he felt he couldn't trust anyone with the truth.
I think, ironically, 45 subs is the minimum is one of the minimums for a partner. But it's all given as I remember from the days where I followed a lot more Twitch streamers that like parameters for partner were like 45 subs, 45 subs
viewers?
and 75 viewers, I think.
Just a lot of viewers.
Yeah. And then I remember some people like hit that, but because the 45 included gift subs and not actually reoccurring subs, it didn't count.
Mostly just made sure Pellegrino
I just,
didn't mess
after
up
all
the
this
details.
shit, I got my
We only have a
payout
handful
today,
of
by the
them,
way.
While they look cool on the
cool.
outside,
It's because they
the truth
lowered
is they're held together
the
by gaffer tape and good
minimum for
intentions.
that.
There's a reason Melville's always complaining.
It was $100 a few years ago. I don't remember when they changed it, but they dropped it to $50. So I get my payout a lot more often. And it's usually 60. Like I usually get 60 by the time the payout would process.
Nice.
You're right. I guess we never think about how easily tragedies can happen when we don't pay attention. You neglect something here, cut some corners there, and then suddenly someone is gone.
Okay. Well, there's people over here.
You're going the wrong way. Oh, you're right.
Ah, shit. I made it.
Yeah, I spent a lot of this one trying to find shortcuts across the water where I didn't have to
It's working
follow the
twice as
path.
fast now, and I think I can increase matter output by 25% if I tweak the modulator a little. I'm so excited.
Nice to meet you. So excited. I'm Cornelius.
Oh my god! Cornelius!
This is science.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for the right moment.
Oh, Cornelius!
Fucking tweet, I love him.
That is the most excited about anything we've heard Cornelius in this whole game.
He blamed Byron for being headstrong and foolish, which I don't see it quite the same way, but it's easy to understand why the mayor would think that. It wasn't hard to convince him that we can't leave Byron behind, though.
Byron
behind
Herman?
With Herman on a lot of issues, 1K. But
No.
he's not a bad person. He's doing his best in a difficult situation.
He's a politician. He's a bad person.
I hope so. He's always been annoyingly hard to get rid of.
He's always been annoyingly hard.
I know. Because I have to deal with it all the time.
I'm not opposed to technology. I'm just opposed to trying to dominate everything. We can be part of the planet's history without having to be its masters.
We can't shit in chat.
He was the third to be born, after Athena and Eustathius. He was an important figure in New Jerusalem's early history. Almost as important as Athena.
How does Eustathius feel as like a third wheel?
He faded into the background. I don't think anyone suspected he knew where she was. I didn't know him that well.
I did. I
suspected. He was always very calm, very thoughtful. Everyone respected him. I do. Although I prefer the term interactive fiction. It's better at capturing what this art form really is. Storytelling, but with a completely different underlying structure. As a category, it's more equivalent to poetry or the novel, rather than, say, film. Anything else?
Cool.
It makes me wonder why people always think they know better than nature. He was in charge of planning New Alexandria.
Oh,
it was
yeah, okay.
That led to the disaster.
His answer to being the third wheel was go make another city.
Dedicated himself to his studies. Yes.
Oh, shit.
You mean, am I unduly influenced by my experiences?
I mean, yeah.
Unable to imagine the better future Byron wanted because I'm too traumatized? Could be. But I'd like to think I'm a little more self-aware than that.
Okay.
I like this area's music, too.
Mm-hmm. We're not getting into any puzzles right now. Oh, Jesus.
All reading, baby.
On Nature from Arkady Chernyshevsky in Lar Likeness Essays on Humankind about it reaching adulthood. The question of our relationship that nature has bedeviled us since the earliest days of our species. Since before the first city was built, we felt that there was something different about us. Animals, we intuited, were part of nature. We were not. Of course, humans clearly are the products of nature, our history intertwined with that of every other species. In fact, the very notion of the unnatural is a contradiction in terms. Everything that exists must, by definition, be natural. So this view, no matter how common, is deeply paradoxical. This paradox has produced a great deal of confusion. Some proclaim us chosen by divine power, set above all other creatures, and are justly accused of arrogance. Others proclaim us as sinners, worse than other creatures, and are rightly accused of misanthropy. Others yet try to oppose this binary by saying that we are all merely animals after all. But that, too, is manifestly wrong, and that no other animal is capable of having this conversation. I think about this a lot. This chunk of information is something that I think about a lot, especially as someone in the renewable energy industry. It is in this contentious issue of our impact on the ecosphere that an answer may be found. Other animals have accidentally terraformed the planet before, driving other species to extinction. This is not unnatural. If we continued our path even to the point of changing the climate enough to cause the collapse of civilization, that would be I didn't mean to press that.
That'd be perfect.
That would be awesome, actually.
It's exactly what I want, you know? That's what I aspire to.
That would be entirely in keeping with how animals behave. But there is one profound way in which we are not like animals. We learn to understand ourselves in the world. It is this knowledge that makes us fundamentally different. We have choices. We have control. There are many today who are afraid of the consequences of control and would prefer to return to a state of animal ignorance, whether by blinding ourselves to the impact of our actions or by demanding we humble ourselves before nature. This is the response of an adult in crisis who wishes for a return to childhood. But this can only ever be regressive in every sense of the word. To resolve the paradox of nature, we must act as adults, accept our power, and act consciously and deliberately in shaping the world. We must become nature, and nature must become human. This is the heart of the matter, lifting up the world rather than lowering ourselves. But why do so many people so badly want to lower themselves? I forget what Cornelius's voice is. Oh. Do they want to, or is it simply a convenient pose to strike? Is he British? I can't remember anymore.
I also do not remember. No clue. Brain, read. Come on, we'll get there. Okay. From Miranda to Athena. We upgraded the lab with my new designs. Synthesizing some of the pieces took longer than expected. Still have some bugs to iron out when it comes to complex structures, but it worked! Now the labs are safer and prettier. Although Father says they look too much like spaceships. I don't see it. Do you?
I agree. I think Cornelius is correct in that. Fucking Trevor!
Trevor!
Today, we were
So sorry,
to be
Trevor.
visited by a bunch of protesters, these voluntary extinction weirdos who think we're creating soulless monstrosities that will destroy the planet. They broke into the facility and started yelling at—
Oh, shit.
Well.
Sorry, Trevor. We're gonna start that over again. We also didn't listen. Fuck! Oh, wait, hold on. It's probably in the...
Yeah, you can find it in your tab menu.
Today, we were delighted to be visited by a bunch of protesters,
What
these
is this one?
voluntary extinction weirdos who think we're creating soulless monstrosities that
We'll
will
look at
destroy
Twitter
the
when
planet.
Trevor's done.
They broke into the facility and started yelling at everyone. Fun, 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 right? Then one of them lunged at Alex. Big mistake. Chernyshevsky grabbed the guy and literally threw him across the room. I mean, almost threw him all the way off.
Damn!
After that, the rest of them had a change of heart. Now, I'm telling you this because mostly it is not like that. But these people do exist. And somewhere in their shriveled little souls, they think that they're doing the right thing. They think they're being righteous. Now, to me, what Alex is trying to do is an obvious good. But that's not the same for everyone.
Interesting.
We have a pronunciation. Chernyshevsky.
I think he said it a few times, and I will never be able to get it. It's too many vowels. The Optimist.
The Optimist. I lost my tab. The pessimist is commonly spoken of as the man in revolt. He is not. Firstly, because it requires some cheerfulness to continue in revolt, and secondly, because pessimism appeals to the weaker side of everyone. And the pessimist, therefore, drives as roaring a trade as the publican. The person who is really in revolt is the optimist, who generally lives and dies in a desperate and suicidal effort to persuade all the other people how good they are. It has been proved 100 times over that if you really wish to enrage people and make them angry, even unto death, the right way to do it is to tell them that they are all sons of God. Jesus Christ was crucified. It may be remembered, not because of anything he said about God, but on a charge of saying that a man could in 3 days pull down and rebuild the temple. Every one of the great revolutionists, from Isaiah to Shelley, have been optimists. They've been indignant, not about the badness of existence, but about the slowness of men in realizing the goodness. The prophet who is stoned is not a brawler or a marplot. He is simply a rejected lover. He suffers from an unrequited attachment to things in general. G.K. Chesterton. Sigorin. Rest in peace, Byron.
Rip Byron.
TLDR.
Rip Byron.
We don't know that he's dead. He may just be lost. He could still be saved. I was gonna say something sarcastic, but you know what? In the spirit of optimism, I really hope so.
I'm very happy to announce that the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition is now open for to visitors. Come play the 3 winning works at the Gehenna Memorial Pavilion. Finally! Can't wait! Wonderful news. I'll be attending today.
Nice! Will these be made available through the interface too?
Yes, after the exhibition is over. I love how this guy has L. The expedition to the Founder's Island has suffered a serious setback, as all contact with Byron, 7, was lost during a foray into the interior of the megastructure. Byron is assumed to be alive, but trapped within a data stream overload and unable to disconnect. Several sources in the government expressed a lack of surprise at this turn of events, citing the first companion's history of rash behavior. Hopefully this gets people thinking about the dangers of populism, one source told me. It's been alarming to see people suddenly falling for this utopian foolishness. Okay, well, fuck off. Hey, okay. Phase entry. Hello? Hello? Huh? Oh. Interesting. Okay.
I love this mechanic.
Oh. Alright. We teleport, boys. Oh,
yeah.
Give me him.
One of the better additions, in my opinion. Very fun.
Fuck your walls! Fuck your walls! I do what I want! Where we're going, we don't need walls. The fucking guitar. Oh my god.
I've decoded another file from the data stream. Listen to this.
So dramatic.
Mother and Father think of our discoveries as a language, a code. But I think they're wrong. They're so caught up in the technical details of running the experiments and upgrading the machine that they're not paying attention to the patterns we're finding, to the symmetries, the harmonies, the melodies. The fundamental language of reality is a kind of music, and it's beautiful. Beauty is an inherent property of the cosmos.
I love the way she looks at things.
Trying to... I don't think I can. Trying to see if I could, like... Ah, you can't teleport through these. Interesting. Okay. Alright.
Teleport through what?
Teleport through the blue walls.
Oh, yeah. I think the blue walls are one of the only things that restrict you.
I don't know what I thought was gonna happen.
Sometimes you just gotta try.
Gimme. This is interesting. I like how they have new ways of, like, doing that shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, creating the walls here. Whee! Yeah! Beautiful. Tasty. Whee. Ah, Yakut.
Listening to Miranda talk about beauty made me think. Okay, this might be super weird and kind of pretentious, but I honestly mean it. What is beauty? Like, where does it exist?
In the eye of the
Is it just
beholder,
in
you
our
fucker.
minds, or is there some objective component, something quantifiable? I always thought it was
I
just
don't know.
perception, but if I understand her
Are
correctly,
you saying that if you want a potion
Miranda
to make you
sees
beautiful, you
beauty as
gotta get a
property of
beholder's
the
eye?
universe itself.
That's a fun. I should put that into something.
Yeah.
Put that into D&D.
Interesting.
It's what we want to fuck.
So the more humans there are, the more we spread across the world, the more beauty there is. But then, doesn't it follow that it's our duty as a species to grow?
It's not our duty to create
make the
beauty.
universe more beautiful?
Beautiful is not a requirement. I don't care.
That seems like a contradiction.
That's neither of the things I was trying to say.
I'm not sure that makes sense.
I'm sure
Each
you
of those 1,000 people is having a different experience. They all see beauty in their own unique way. But if we're all
Why are we saying that beauty is the thing that's the most important? I reject this. I reject this.
Extinct? If there's no self and no other, if there's no difference to protect, then it's all the same. Literally.
Beauty is objective and it's not a reason to do anything. Whatever.
If I'm right, then each unique perspective adds to the overall perception of beauty.
Yeah, cool. I don't. That's not what I was trying to argue.
Make the world more beautiful.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. You don't need to have a perfectly formed answer. It's not like I have one.
I did.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Game wouldn't let me say it.
We need to mail it
I think
to
that's
them
one
immediately.
of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. I hope it's true.
Let them know that they need to add our opinion in post haste.
Okay, this may sound like a robot joke, but I love heavy metal, especially the more melodic kind. It's big, it's epic.
This man has a cat and likes heavy metal.
You can really get lost in it.
This is
Actually, I named Bruce after Bruce Dickinson, the lead singer of Iron Maiden. I used to call him the air raid siren, which is also what
my first thought was saying that Yakut's a trans woman. Could just also just be a butch lesbian. Those are not mutually exclusive, but through the wall. Okay.
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do this. I super don't think that's how I'm supposed to do that.
But it works.
It works. How am I
Thinking
supposed to
outside the
do it?
box. You take one of the teleporters outside with you.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to move them both the teleporters back one space, and then you can move them forward a space and get back and forth.
Interesting. They just happened to build the arena in a way that I could cheese it.
It's a Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group. Boom. Hey.
In the early days, humankind lived in a world of unexplained wonders and terrors. The powers of the elements were understood in terms of gods and spirits. After
just
all,
old.
how else could one explain
Same
thunderstorms and earthquakes? But as the realm of scientific knowledge expanded, the realm of the mystical began to shrink. The sacred grove, as Hegel wrote, was reduced to mere timber. But as superstition retreated, another thing was lost: meaning. In a purely mechanical universe, people yearned for the comfort provided by gods and spirits. But there was no way back.
But what about the beauty of the universe? The perfection of everything around us. Couldn't they see that?
Not sure I can see that, Miranda. But I do think there was another way, a way forward instead of back. Faith not in an invisible world, but in ourselves, in each other, in the inherent value of consciousness and civilization. They never really found it, but I think that in those last months when their whole species was dying, they caught a glimpse of it. And that's how your mother was born.
Yeah, that just turns it off. Interesting. And I can't teleport through this. So how do I keep it open and get this inside? There's nothing else in here. Nothing else in there. There's only one way of opening this, and it's with this. So how's the...
I see.
Nope. I thought maybe it was tall. Like,
that's fair.
Go over the barrier.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think you got it.
Problem is, I would still have this fucking thing to get there.
Mm-hmm.
If I stand on it, could I teleport this to me? I don't know. I'm stupid.
There you go.
I'm stupid.
Haven't solved a lot about it. You're still figuring out the teleporter.
You know, a couple of years back, we went on a scavenging expedition to an ancient industrial complex south of New Jerusalem. It was enormous, sprawling, an area many times bigger than our whole city, just dedicated to manufacturing. It was incredible to think about the sheer variety of things they produced. And it made me realize how austere, how restricted our lives are. You know how most ancient structures are overgrown? It's kind of pretty, but in a sad way. Well, this one wasn't. There had been some kind of chemical spill. I don't know if it happened while the structure was still operational, or if something had just rotted through, but it killed everything. Even centuries later, nothing could grow. It didn't have to happen that way, and history doesn't have to repeat itself. But we do have to remember that it did happen once.
What do two do? What do two do?
Mm-hmm.
There's no hole here.
No hole there?
So no hole? Can I slide this through the grates over there? Nope.
I think you may have soft locked the bezel.
That's fine. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah.
Nice.
Every one of these clouds seems to contain exactly the same amount of energy.
Got a Twitter.
Ah, 2 Twitters. Oh, Jesus. Please post your thoughts on the expedition in this thread and keep it civil. I think the powers that Athena has unlocked are world-changing, and it's our responsibility to use them to lessen the suffering for all living things. We know, we heard your broadcast. Ovis. Shasta? Ah, shit. The tornado.
Oh, no. My microphone button is reversed.
What does that mean?
Like the mute button?
On Discord?
Yeah. Like it's not crossed when it's the opposite of what it usually is. So I thought I was unmuted.
Oh, strange.
It's fixed itself now, but it wasn't.
Okay.
Strange. Okay. I think we're being tested, and Byron failed the test. What happened to Byron was an accident.
Is there a difference ultimately? Yes, there is. No one has actually seen Athena or Cornelius or Miranda at the megastructure. They could all still be aliens.
What a joke. I feel like we need to at least think about the potential of all these new technologies. Maybe the founder is trying to teach us how to use them.
Why is everything manifesting on this island now? Is it because of Byron?
He was logged into the system. His presence may be destabilizing it somehow.
Or it's Pandora. She seems to want to stop the team.
Honestly, I wonder if Pandora is just somehow malfunctioning. Like she's supposed to protect the megastructure, but she can't tell friend from foe.
The choice of Pandora as a symbol cannot be an accident. The message is obvious. The megastructure is Pandora's box, and we should not open it!
$1K. Let's have a quick chat. I was glad to hear that you're keeping an open mind on this Somnodrone thingy. I won't pretend to know what you should do if you find one that's working. I just don't want you to decide in advance. It's far too much fun to keep everyone guessing. Okay, got to dash. Ideas are contagious, but they don't sell themselves. Send my love to the rest of the team.
Okay, Helga. Doja, we need to have a talk.
It was so hard not reading the first message you got in that voice. Because I can just hear her in my head. She's so clear.
Interesante.
In your mum.
Did I soft lock this quickly?
I don't think so, because you haven't done anything yet.
I haven't done anything. But it's stuck here.
I'm trying to remember how this one works, because my brain's like, I don't know. Oh, I see. You're working off a similar principle of 2 months ago.
Huh?
I remember the one with the connector and the box and the teleporter.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Nah. Okay, you can get it. I was like, you're gonna say now. I think you might have self left, but no, you're good still.
Whee! This one scratched my brain.
If I remember correctly, like, these islands are my favorite, but this particular one also has my least favorite triangle puzzle.
Oh no.
Once we get there.
Oh no. 7. Remote interchange. Okay. Climb! You whore. Oh. No! Ah!
Hey,
I'm gonna take my.
Over to
You're gonna
I'm
what?
gonna hop over to chat real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. I can't even tell. I can't even teleport. I'm stuck. Okay, this one was easy once I figured it out. Boom jams. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I know what to do. I'm making this needlessly complicated is what I'm doing. Okay, but how do I get up there? Boingus, boingus. Hmm. How do I stay up here and still do this? I need a second teleporter. Didn't know I could do that. Interesting. Interesting. I think I've softlocked myself. No, I haven't. Let's go. Yeah. Hounds.
I'm back.
I'm confused. How do I don't understand. How do I get up here and stay up here while also activating that button?
Not sure how big of an answer this is. You need to put the connector on after the box is already up.
But I already... Huh? I can't. Because that still requires me to activate the fucking button.
Okay, put the connector down.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
Fuck off.
It's reversed again. Now it's fixed again. I don't understand what you're doing today.
This bird's having a time.
Over the triangles.
Triangles? I just see Pandora over there and I haven't seen her yet, so. But there's triangle. I'm gonna go grab Pandora before I forget. Ooh. Van. Oh. A vehicle known as a van. Witnessing all this incredible technology by the expedition has given me an idea for something we could do if we had the resources and energy. Are you ready for this? Taste buds! Seriously, how have we gone so long without something our ancestors considered so essential? Don't you want to know what pizza tastes like? What it's like to eat chocolate? To have an apple? What's the deal with fizzy drinks? I mean, come on. Sounds fun. The sheer range of new experiences, it's almost overwhelming to imagine. Please, please let this happen.
Why change ourselves when we are what we are meant to be? You know we're all upgraded, right? This isn't our original design in the first place.
And what's next? We start killing animals again just for the pleasure of tasting them? We cover the earth and fields like our ancestors did, subjugate the natural world for our own greed? I want to know what frogs taste like. No! Shit! Please. Yay, okay, good. I want to know what frogs taste like. But are they people? Frankly, you know that joke is banned. Sorry. End of thread. It was bait. It was bait. I baited him.
It was bait.
Jebaited. Green. Oh, she's connected to something under there. Interesting. Okay. Alright. It's very artsy.
Mm-hmm.
Aerial warp. Huh? Oh. Damn it. Huh? I don't have anything. Oh, there we go. I couldn't see it. Oh shit. I did not see it. I did not see it.
I didn't see it.
I did not. I feel like a child trying to like put something on a shelf. That's fake. This is fake. That is not fair. Let me teleport onto the stair. Fucking horse.
Horse.
I can only steal this. No! What? What? How do I have you? Let me have you! Oh, I want it. Shasta, I want it.
Ain't that a shame?
Oh, hey, that counts. Give me you. Fuck. Yeah! It's fine. Fuck. What would this even do? Oh, blow. I see.
It would blow.
It will blow.
I love when things blow.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Boop. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, how do I get this out of here? Is the problem. No. Did I just fuck myself?
I think so. Can you teleport back up? Are you able to blow the teleporter out?
No. Not on its own. I have to carry it. Oh, I think I know how. Yeah! Why? Damn. Oh, wait. Yeah, just like the first game.
Yeah.
Okay, but the situation is... is that...
Only there was some way to get up there. And then bring the boxes up afterwards.
Whee!
I didn't notice that those things are outlined with owls.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I definitely noticed that, but I don't think I said anything. Fuck! 1K finishes a puzzle and immediately drowns. Did it still count?
Pepperoni. Yeah.
Okay, good. No, it won't be this way. These cliffs, there's too many of them. I can't just run with abandon. Yeah. Is that the other triangle? No.
I think the other triangle might be on the other side of that puzzle, though.
Okay, I saw a sea thing.
We love that. We love things.
It's Pride Rock.
Wow.
There's the triangle.
Found it.
Pound it.
Pound it.
Sex. Haha.
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 You haven't made any of those jokes yet.
City by the Sea. When I realized it was over, it was all really over for good. I decided to take one last trip to my favorite places before the symptoms got too much. I could never forgive what they did to Chalkidiki? This incredible, wild, rugged place between mountain and sea, with pine trees all the way down to the water. The colors, the vistas, the sheer overwhelming beauty of it all. And they just built all over it. Hideous hotels sprawling like tumors, obscene beach bars blaring their awful music across the sea. Even in Kavoria Trippies. Tripes? It was impossible to not hate humanity a little bit. The idea of returning to nature, of the hotels gradually sinking back into the reed fields, was all moving and beautiful. But then I went back to Thessaloniki. Fucking hell. And for all the ugliness inflicted upon that city, the idea that people would no longer meet up beneath the Camara, or go for long ambling walks on the promenade, or for crepes on Planta Narivino
It's apparently all Greek.
Okay. Was unbearably sad. The idea of the rotunda just standing there, empty, after being a sacred place for so many centuries, made me remember that it's not just beaches and forests that are beautiful, but cities can be something more than streets and noise. Cities have histories and personalities, and that means something. Who am I writing this for? Do I believe there'll be survivors after all? Do I think that crazy robot project I heard about will actually work out? Do I hope that aliens will come along to our planet one day and wonder who we were? The truth is, I don't know. But there is something in the love we feel for the beautiful things that we built. As much in our revulsion towards unnecessary destruction that matters.
Why didn't our ancestors understand that you can build in ways that make an area more beautiful instead of ruining it? Even if all they cared about was personal benefit, wouldn't that benefit them more?
In the long run, yes. But people rarely think about the long-term consequences, especially if there's an incentive to act immediately.
And yet, most of them were unhappy with the results. Couldn't they see that it was within their control to act differently? Problem solving. From LD Armand's Can You Point Me in the Direction of a Better Timeline? Humans are problem solvers, is a quote frequently associated with my friend Alexandra Drennan. It's become a meme on the internet, but used both ironically and not, though Alexandra, of course, is entirely earnest in her dedication to humanity. It's a great thought and vital to understanding our species, but it's also not entirely as simple as that. Take, for example, the recent extinction of the orangutan, and the ensuing conversation about the dangers of unknown pathogens released by human activity. Most of us agree that a problem exists, and significantly, most of us believe that something ought to be done about it. So we've identified the problem, and we have collectively decided to act. So why is nothing happening? That's a serious question. A great deal of effort is expended on raising awareness, but I would like to suggest that sometimes our problem-solving impulses can get stuck on the wrong goals. Awareness is not the issue. We've already convinced people that something needs to change, so if nothing changes, we have to wonder, why is the will of the people not being translated into action? Text missing from archive. She's also capable of being devastatingly sarcastic, but that's a story from another book. Maybe the problem was that they didn't have enough hope. They could see the problems, but they couldn't imagine that one day those problems could be solved.
It's easy for people to get so lost in the problems of the present that they think nothing will ever change. They lost hope because their historical circumstances they found themselves in encouraged despair, but that in turn meant the conditions could not change. How do you go against history itself? Hints 3. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 372. Yemo died today. One moment he was there, welding a joint on the upper levels of the tower, and the next he was gone. One careless step, that's all it took. Athena brought him to the dam, but even Cornelius couldn't help. Emo is gone. Now there's only 12 of us. I think about Emo every day. So do I. You did nothing wrong. You weren't even there, I was. Oof. 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 Pain.
Yeah.
Pain. I don't know what that did for me. I
This
don't.
is a design
Okay.
for an improved charging station. Fascinating,
Oh.
but not relevant.
Improve charging station so maybe it could help people like Emo. Whee! Triangle.
Triangle.
Oh. Hello, sir.
This is a fun one.
I thought you said you hated this one.
Did I say it was the triangle?
Whoa!
I might have said it had my least favorite triangle. What I meant was like my least favorite of all of the bonus puzzles at the end of the game.
Gotcha.
Like once you get to the challenge areas, this place has my specific.
This is so powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Okay, hold on. Well, actually, no. Don't hold on. Okay, I gotta put... I see. I understand. Maybe. I don't understand. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I figure I need to get the disruptor up here, but can I see the disruptor? Is there any position I can hold the disruptor where I can see the teleporter? And I don't think so. I can't even see the teleporter.
It's on the wrong side of the blue thing for that.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even... Oh. What would that do for me? Fuck all. Well, maybe not fuck all. Hold on. Just put this here. Can I... If I'm under it... Yeah, okay. Whee. Just keep breaking my ankles. It's like, 1K, I'm getting weird readings from your ankles.
Your ankles are screaming at us.
Your ankles are really having a bad time. Are you okay? Can I get back up here? I don't think I can. That... I need to get this up here. Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus. Jesus Crimble. I'm worried I won't be able to get back up here and I'll be soft locked.
It's a good idea that if you're gonna drop anywhere, you leave the teleport, or you can see it.
But I can't. Did I put it here? Will it fall? I don't know. Oh, it kind of did.
I think there is a way to make them fall. I remember doing that once and I was like, oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that, actually.
I mean, I guess I just gotta try, huh? Okay, I can still see it. Aha! I love me an absorption instead of... Whee! You're trapped in gay and stupid maze again. That's true. Uh-huh. I see. Hmm. Hmm. Go down. Oh wait, if I just go down there and fucking press the button, it'll do it. I should have grabbed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee. Yeah! That was fun.
Genius. Yeah, I like that one.
Any more questions? Yeah, questions. I still also need to find green. I've yet to find green. Is it up there? How do get up? How do get up? I don't think it's this way. Something tells me it's maybe not that way. I need uppies. If this was Tears of the Kingdom, I could get uppies. Criminals.
Criminals for not being Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah. Yay.
One day, undoubtedly, an expedition will pass by this island.
What's going on over here? Oh, that's just
It will
like,
seek
I
to
can't stand
document
up there.
facts and statistics, to enumerate reasons for us not to look more closely. That is what we do now. We seek facts rather than truth, because truth
might frighten and unsettle the comfortable people who like to sit in their conference rooms and debate which corners we should cut today. These people like to imagine the chaos that could come one day, like a comforting fairy tale of distant darkness. But they do not see the chaos that is at our walls right now. The chaos that also lives within us. A force that is both necessary and appalling.
Okay. Frenchie. What happened to Pandora? Where did she go? She's over here.
You with your mom.
I think there's gotta be a spinny nearby. I just went in a fucking circle. Where's Pandora? I think I was... Is Pandora over there? I think she is over here. You need to talk now. What? Fuck is fan. God damn it! How do I keep fucking missing it? No, let's just back to this. I could have sworn it was over here.
Pandora was near the egg, right? Because she had a connector line going to the egg.
Right. Yes, there it is. It's right fucking here. Okay. Is that a spinny or a normie? It's a normie. I can't remember which ones had lights. I'm going to this one.
The one that you walked all the way through had lights.
Ow. I was so close. This game is homophobic. Okay. This one, right? That one has lights, but they're blue. I don't think I can connect all the way the fuck over there with that.
I don't remember if it's an... Is it a normie?
It looked like a normie. Because you're MB and it's inconveniencing you. Yeah. Even in here, I don't think this one has lights, but also I don't think I could reach that one. The hand's in the way. No, I think it's gotta be on the other side.
Yeah, I remember this Pandora particular took me a while.
I can't zoom in, but it looks like a single. It doesn't look flat. I just don't remember seeing any green in here.
Yeah, I don't think there has been any green.
Is she green or am I just crazy? Yeah, she's green.
Maybe it is a spinner then.
I would like to file a formal complaint.
What about?
Stop putting me here! I don't want to be here anymore! This is a good view, though. Good view, but not of what I want. Whee! 1K, are you sure you don't need us to replace your ankles?
No, they're fine, they're fine.
Yeah, shut up. Fucking nerds. This is red. I don't think, period. There's the gate. The only thing I can think of is up here. There's blue up here. I just gotta pay for it. This is just open now though, right? No, I can't see it. I don't think there's anywhere I can see it. What the heckle? Is there a secret one that I can't see? That's not already connected to anything. I don't know how, but could... Is that one got lights? I don't think so.
No, that one doesn't.
Then I don't know. I don't know what even is in view of this.
I do remember which puzzle I had to connect it to, and I don't remember if it is a spinny or not, but I can tell you which puzzle it is if you need.
I think I might need.
It is the one that when you finish it, it opens up a door and you can walk fully through it from one side to the other. I think it's 4.
It's not. Okay, 4. How do I teleport?
Can you open a map in tabs? And you click on 4.
I'm clicking.
Really? I just won't let you.
No, not doing nothing.
Maybe you can only go do that from the egg.
Shame.
That one, I think, yeah.
Okay. So red.
Pretty sure it can see the connector from somewhere.
Oh. It's normal. It's not a spinny. Oh, but it went somewhere. It went to the statue, didn't it? Don't kill me, don't kill me. Yeah. What the fuckle?
Oh, I think this is a 2-part one. I think somewhere in the landscape there is a combiner.
Yeah, but it's not, like, wouldn't this already be connected to it?
No. I think the one that we have connected to it, I think it can see the combiner.
Is the combiner something I can go get?
No, I think it's another, like, on top of a mountain, and...
But how? It's not connected to that one, though.
No, the one that you have right now in your hand is going to connect to the combiner, and then that connects to the connector.
But I'm saying that the combiner isn't connected already to that one. Usually they're pre-connected.
The one in your hand, there is a freestanding combiner that you connect to the connector.
Okay.
I can go look up specifics.
I'm just kind of spinning around trying to find where it could be, but there's a lot of rocks.
Oh. Go to puzzle 2.
Puzzle 2 is that one. It's the Uppies one. No.
From here, there's something in the environment that you can see that you can, that will help.
Oh, it's already open.
I think it is through, or it is near the like the finish area. Yeah, you can see it from there.
I don't see. Oh. Oh! Where's the portal? I see. What can connect to that? What is that one over there?
Ah, yes, okay. And from here you can also see from that puzzle you can also see the big stage 2 connector.
From what puzzle? That one?
The one you're in right now, from 2.
Okay.
There's another environmental connector. I see it. It is up and left.
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
It's just like a different thing from a different puzzle.
That's funny. To your left and on top of the mountain.
Oh. Okay. And then 4 can connect to that?
Yes.
Okay.
I think this is one of the only ones that I looked up a guide for because it's like, where is everything? Help me.
Mm-hmm. Help.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck.
I'm so stuck.
I'm Stu. Hello, my name is Stu. Fucking Wurmst. I feel like I'm under it.
You could say it from there. I think from it is across from the 2 like slots where you're trying to. You move around so quickly it's impossible to give directions. Left.
Left.
Up there. You can't see it through the bridge right now. Right. Left. Right.
Oh.
Up.
Huh? Okay, well, I can't see the... Hold on. No, fuck. Oh. No, you fucking whore.
You do got a box.
Don't need it. Fuck your boxes. Okay, I've been looking all around. I don't know where the fuck that thing that the other one wants, the Sphinx.
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen a keypad anywhere.
I think it is like in the ocean.
If humankind
maybe
had no more cause for war, it would make war for
build
sport
the
instead.
Toronto Bridge and look from up there.
Okay.
I'll try to remember where that one is without looking it up because I think I could see it from there. I had a headache today for some reason.
No. Well, stop.
I'm trying.
Guess
I'm drinking water and eating food.
Get some acetylene. Might make your eye puffy, but it'll be worth it.
I'll just go to bed after stream.
Okay.
I think that's the best option. Because it's probably lack of sleep.
That is the smart option.
Or it could be the storm. The storm could also be an option for why.
Pressure is sometimes the thing.
But only sometimes. The rest of the time, pressure. Ha, fake.
They're purple.
Oh
my god, it's already 8:30. Holy shit. We were going slow today, huh?
Guess so.
Nope.
Had a lot of long things to read.
Started late, but not that late.
30 minutes late. And then we had some city segments. So.
Yeah, that's true. You said finish, I'm gonna finish. Nope. Okay. Said it was in the ocean?
Yeah. I think so, at least.
Could it be under me?
Maybe? It might also be on the backside of, like, the big island.
That island?
Yeah. I just remember it was somewhere out of the way.
Oh, fuck! Hey, everybody! I don't get.
This is not what I thought it was, but
I don't get anything for this. Okay. Usually standing
I guess
inside
you're hanging
people's
out
busy
vibing, I
things.
guess.
Yeah. Well, that
Okay.
wasn't it.
I looked it up. It's around puzzle 8.
Okay,
actually.
so nowhere near here.
I remembered climbing around in this particular ocean for a while, so
Uh-huh.
I thought that might have been where it was. But I guess I was just hanging out in the waves.
In the party. Oh, hey. Something weird and different. That's also something weird and different. Is that the gate? Is that what's behind the gate? I think that's what's behind the gate.
No, you can get around to it somehow.
No! There was a cliff!
Rude.
Where am I? Shit. This is obnoxious. Having to navigate over all the fucking water. Yeah, it is what's behind the gate. See?
Oh.
Did you manage to do that before the gate?
I think so, yeah.
Interesting.
Like I didn't do the puzzle over there, but...
Okay. And what direction? It does not give me... Okay, actually no, because the corner, one corner is empty. Okay, this is the empty corner. So that is the top right? Huh? Oh, so it's this way. Okay, alright. I don't know which means up and which means down, so we're just gonna try both.
I think gold is down. I'm not certain, don't quote me on that.
I'm not quoting you, I'm doing it the other way first. I don't think that's right. Yeah, it's the other way. Boom jams.
Yay! Sphinx, you bitch, here I come.
I'm taking your knowledge. Is mine, is for me.
When the heavens are silent, what is a prophet and what is a tyrant?
What does that even mean? You're asking, like, when there's nothing divine? Prophets sometimes lead, but not always. It's not inherently the title of a leader. Oh, I like this room.
Welcome back, creature of clay.
You're gonna ask me
The
some dumb
forge burns
questions.
bright, but the sky is troubled with clouds.
Whew.
A mortal has ascended Olympus without the permission of Zeus. The workings of Olympus are disrupted by the trespasser. Pandora, fearing the wrath of the gods, has broken the paths to ascension.
What does that mean?
Only Prometheus can help you, for he has always favored humankind over the gods, and would see Olympus pass into your hands. But he is bound in the heart of the mountain. Break his chains, and he will show you the way.
Okay. That's what I've been trying to do, bitch.
Laser.
Laser.
I think it's safe to assume that Olympus is the entity's term for the megastructure. It looks like our best chance of rescuing Byron is finding Prometheus and freeing him.
How do you free a weird, glowing ghost thing?
I suspect these entities exist within the megastructure systems, and what we're seeing is just how they manifest to communicate with us.
I don't really care what they are. For now, let's play along. You know, I always kind of resented Byron for being so charming and charismatic. The dashing explorer. And one of the first companions, too.
Wow, you should smooch about it.
Being the voice of caution is not a fun role to play. always having to be the responsible one, the killjoy. The one who says, maybe that's too much. But sometimes it is too much.
It's not your fault, Al.
I think this might be a one-section stream.
That's fair. We both seem exhausted.
Feeling the
In this area, we have an
EPs. What is this
especially
building?
weird problem. Something in one of the labs is going completely bananas, and I can't
Oh
shut it
shit!
down
I
because
didn't even
I'm not.
notice.
Well, you come find me when you're ready.
Is this just
What is
floating?
it with the language libraries and bananas?
What? It's
Seems to be.
just totally floating. That's bananas. Sorry, sorry Melville. On Friday we'll do Ace Attorney, and then Monday more of this, and maybe a longer stream. But not tonight. I'm EP. Shasa's EP. It's chill time. Good night, everybody.
Good night.